exit.
Well, it didn't take too long to load. Time now is 12:12.
Onto Fanning Way.
I've got about 3 hours. Three and a half, something like that. So I don't know, I'll get a bit closer, then I'll make a phone call and find out what's going on. And I'll either carry on and get to the yard, or I'll stop in Fleet tonight. So yeah, that's about my lot really. Unhappy lads in that place. Well, it seems pretty, you know, I think they've all been made redundant. They only got a week to go and the place goes. I wonder why I pulled in, it looked barren. I had been there before, when I first started. Thought I'd recognise the place when I come in, but yeah. So yeah, I'd been there before. If I remember rightly, I was really close on time last time I was in there. And I came out and parked on the side, which of course you can't now, because there's notices up everywhere saying no HGV parking. Ugh. Cars and vans are alright to park though, just no HGVs. Fucking that'd be right. I should have filmed it. So yeah, it's just a little run back now. I haven't enough time to go on the docks today. Really, I don't know whether you'll get to see the sea going this way or not, so I'll just leave you on for a few minutes, and if you do see it, it's over to the right. Well, I call it the sea, it's the Thames estuary, and we're quite close to it. We're only 1, 2, 3, about 4 or 5 fields away, if that. So as we go down, we climb up this hill here, it bears round to the left, and over to the right you may get a view of the water. I'll just call it water. I don't know whether it's sea or estuary. No World War II pillbox there. At the top of this next hill. I've had a croaky voice all day today. Overly heavy, I think it's about 15 tons. see. The sea. Still climbing. I don't think we will. Sort of going inland a bit. I know, good, stay there. I know, getting close again. Coastal leisure town. A leisure town. Wonder what defines it as a leisure town. Well, we might see something up here. If not, that'll probably be about it. There you go, straight ahead of you. Don't know how clear on the video you'll see that. You can see the water just above the tree line. Now it's gone. Hope you didn't blink. Imagine in years gone by that, you know, there was an old coastal road that you took, and this is the road that took you away from going through the towns. Where we get to, I'll make a phone call just before Fleet, so I'll get on the M3, then we'll take it from there, see where we get to. Anyway, I'll speak to you all later. Hello. I'm not sure where it is, it might be in a minute. We go over sort of like a viaduct, a bridge. BSA checkpoint up ahead. Oh, where? There. In there maybe? No, maybe not. Maybe. The M2. Not yet. I can't remember where I went over it. I thought it was myself on the way down. I thought, yeah, I should have filmed that. Forgetting whereabouts it was. We're on the way back. Go all the way. I don't go back the same way as I came in. We cut down and then get on the this is the M2. Cut across country for a bit and then pick up the M20. I'll do that just up the road here. Seeing the fields all green with crops growing. I like seeing the leaves on the trees and the hedgerows all full. Everything just looks so bloody dreary, doesn't it, in the winter when everything's dead, died off. I heard on the radio this morning, apparently we had the driest April on record and the wettest May. Everything is a bit behind. Bit of congestion up ahead. Doesn't bother me. Sit in traffic all day long. be a trucker. Well, not much to see here. Just trees. If you like trees, then it's an ideal video for you. Now what's in that field to me right? It's an orchard of some sort of fruit tree maybe. Can't see much fruit on them though. About as soon as I turn the camera off, we'll get to this place where the bridge was. Maybe I won't. I'm actually turning off in a minute or two. So you may as well stay with me. It's just under 6 miles till I turn off, and then we'll see where that road brings us. See if there's any more scenic. If it is, I'll leave you on. If it's not, I'll turn you off. My videos seem to be getting longer and longer. I was going through some footage the other day, but last weekend or the weekend before, I realised I'd left the camera running, and I hadn't said a word, and it was just running for about an hour. But it was so, I watched it and I thought, Christ, this is so bloody boring. I haven't said anything. It wasn't even exciting roads, it was all embankments and just solid motorway driving, you know, no fuckwittery. I thought, I don't even want to do anything with it. Oh, yawning. There's nothing I can do with it, so I ditched it. I thought you had a dog in that cab then, like a shadow. I had to do a double take. No, unless you want me to do, you know, I mean, I never know what to do. I just do what I do. And if you like it, you like it, and if you don't, you don't. Simple as that, I think. I just want to say thank you to those that do watch, and if you've got this far into the video and you're still watching, then well done. I have noticed though, I look on the analytics, I can be a bit geeky sometimes, and I look on the analytics and people are watching more and more, like longer. They're not turning off after 30 seconds. They're actually getting quite a way into the video, and then they're turning off. But this chevrons. But yeah, I was quite surprised at that. So thank you for that. And another thing that really surprised me, up until quite recently, you can look to see, you can see the demographics of who's watching you. They got your number, they know all about you. You know, things like male and female, and age ranges. And there's about 4 or 5 different categories for age ranges. And up until quite recently, it was 100% blokes over the age of 50. Which, considering what I talk about, I thought was a, you know, pretty fair assumption really of my audience, of the audience. And then I checked out, I was just scrolling through the other day, I looked, and I thought that can't be right. I'm doing something wrong here. No, looked again, and the age ranges comes out again, where it was 100% blokes. I looked again. It's a reversal. 75% are females that watch this now. 75% of all people that watch this channel are females. So, hello. Thank you for watching. I've got no idea why you're watching. Perhaps you drive. Perhaps you're, you know, you're a driver. And talking about facilities, if you think the facilities of blokes are bad, what about women? Well, yeah, I can't even begin to begin. I mean, I just gone what it must be like to be a female truck driver. You know, I'll take my hat off. You know, because you've got the stigma of being having to work in a male-orientated role, or traditionally male-orientated, and there are some fucking dinosaurs out there. And you know, and I can't bear that myself. I'm a firm believer that women can do anything that blokes can do, and that does include peeing standing up. I've seen it. I've seen that. Yeah. So, you know what I mean? No, there's no reason why. And for those old, you know, some of the old school and some people that are just either small or narrow-minded, you know, girls and men can do anything that girls and women can do anything that they want to do. There shouldn't be a reason for them not to do it just because, oh, traditionally that's what blokes do. That's bollocks, that is. Total bollocks. I mean, my wife is an optimist, which is all about equality for women. It's a worldwide organisation, quite an interesting organisation actually, and she belongs to the local optimists, and there are some fascinating. I love going to the do's because you get to meet some fascinating people. I've got to turn off here. There's me chunking away, I nearly forgot. There we go. Fascinating people, and my wife, she's she campaigns for equal rights, and there is still wage disparity. There is still stigmas attached to being female in the workplace. I mean, personally, I think that's all. You know. There's no reason why there should be, yet there is. And if you think it doesn't happen in this country, then you're wrong as well, because it does. It really does. It does go on. So yeah, going back to the stats. Thank you for watching. I hope that you get something out of it. I don't know what, other than to mock me, which I'm quite used to, and feel free to. But if please just say hello in the comments. Say hello. If you've got this far, just type hello. Be interested to see how many people do that. I doubt there'll be many. Most people would have switched off by now. But if you have got this far, I know the few that will. Cheers, guys. I'm going to what, mate? Yeah. Then don't forget, say hello. Nothing else, just hello. Well, at least I know there's some people out there. What's that, the Rozzers? Yeah, what are they doing there? Here we go. The Chicken Stock Music Festival. Climbing uphill. It's still got its Christmas lights on. Roundabout just under 5 miles. Up ahead. I've got that nice and early. Don't want to get pinned in, because once I lose all that momentum, you're done. Thing is today, some of these tractors are getting faster. Take me a bit to catch him up here, look. I don't know what he's doing. I'm doing 52. He's got to be doing 40, isn't he? 35, 40. It's one of those fast tracks as well. They are a bit rapid, them boys. The Rozzer's coming down. Smoky old van, They got some hills in Kent. Stop today. I'm going to try and download some of this video that I've done over the last couple of days onto my laptop. What's happening is that I'm filling the card up. Like I said, just because I don't do a lot of editing, as you well know. I just tend to piece it all together and stick a thumbnail picture on. Bob's your uncle, upload. I don't believe in this. I don't believe in doing when they put it in the fast forward. That does my head in. That does. It's just like I can't see nothing. Hurts the head. I tend to either switch off or fast forward it even more. And there's very very rarely do I get to hear a piece of music that I actually like anyway, when they overdub it with music. Now if I want to listen to music, I can't listen to music. Just my take on it. Some people like it. Mile and there. Ooh, bit of a downhill coming up. Wild air. What the fuck is wild air? Here we go. Afterburners on straight away. Did we get to see a view? Get to see through the trees? You can. It's a fucking good view. Quite easily coming down here. Jade's Crossing. Who was Jade? Some sort of ballerina by the looks of it. So who was she? Now you might see a tiny... see? Unless you've got to have a look through the trees back there. We're more or less down on the ground now.
Roundabout, take the third exit.
Good to go. Bumpy. For the M20.
Take the third exit towards M20, towards London.
That's about it, I reckon. So don't forget, if you got this far and got to the end, say hello.
Keep right.
If you like it, you like it. If you don't, well, if you like it, thumbs up. If you don't like it, thumbs down. But if you want to see a bit more of this and the nonsense that I talk as I'm driving along the length and breadth of the UK, then subscribe. It'd be nice to have you along for the journey, you know. So I'll speak to you all later. Bye.